Hey guys, Cutie Gaming. Today, my name is Ryan QD. Today I'm going to be doing a Roblox Studio tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be going over and showing you as the viewer how to make different wall designs in Roblox Studio. So, the one I am mostly using for my hangout is a wood. Well, it's very simple to make. So, go ahead and start off. Get a block. Make sure to anchor it. Wait, no. Yeah. Make sure to anchor that. And make it about, let's say, one wide. Only one wide. Let me change this. I recommend you getting building tools by F3X. It's a really good plugin if you're into Studio. And make it as long and as wide as you can. So I'll go ahead and make this 30, or no. We'll make it 10 by 15. Whoops, wrong thing. By 15. Yeah, it looks pretty swag. Actually, I'm gonna lower the height a little bit, maybe to 10. Yeah, so we got a good base, and now go ahead and go over to your property bar, and I would recommend you get a dark color, like really black, and just black. So I'm gonna go with really black, and of course a texture would make it look better. And what I am currently using for my hangout is I am using the marble texture. And now it makes it a little not less darker, but it gives it a nice deep texture. Next off, you can, if you don't have building tools by F3X, you can click Control D and it'll duplicate that part where it is. But for building tools, it's just Shift C. So if you heard that little click, we're gonna make that. This is to determine how wide your brick or your wood is going to be. So let's make it 0.5. Now we need to make it so it sticks out a little bit. So we'll make that stick out and that stick out, so you know it's visible. Now we'll go ahead and change this to whatever color you want for the wall. I'll make it wood because that would technically be what it is. And you go ahead and copy Control C, and if you can see, if you're using 1/5 of a stud, you would be able to go as wide as that. But I like 0.1 as it's nice and small. So once you do that, you can continue clicking Shift and select those parts, duplicate it, put it up, duplicate it, put it up. Let's duplicate these parts and put all of those up. And there we go. And one last one. There we go. We have a nice simple wall. Now if you're using F3X, you can actually make this longer or shorter by using this, which is really nice tool. It's always free, but it'll be the first wall we're going over. The first of two. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 to this series on Cutie Gaming. Second, get a new brick, as so, anchor it. Oh, by the way, you have to anchor all these parts because since they are overlaying each other, they might fly away. So we'll get this. Make it around the same part-ish thing. Make this 1. Let's make this 15 by 10. There we go. And wait, what are the dimensions of this? 10 by 6. Let's make that exact the same. I want to make it exactly the same. So here we go. We got our second wall. Let's move this a little outward. And we'll go ahead and let me check something real quick. Yeah, what I like to use is somewhat grayish color for the cement feeling. This will be a brick wall, by the way. So we'll go ahead and get fossil and then change the material to concrete, because concrete is actually being used. Or actually it's cement, but they look sort of the same. Next, we are going to duplicate that. Oops, sorry about that. Duplicate it. Size it down. I am going to go ahead and size it down to 1 by, we'll go ahead and use 1 by 2 bricks. That looks good. So our brick will be about that big. And yeah, so go ahead, extend that outward, and that outward. So now we have it, it's overlaying, and we are going to go ahead and change that to bright red. And you can change it to brick, but I'm going to keep it for cement because it looks better. This looks better. I'm actually going to change it to a darker shade. Next, we are going to duplicate that. Put it right next to each other, but this time it will be a brownish color. Or actually, you can make it whatever color. I'm just going to make it this color because usually bricks, they have sometimes a different texture of style and all that stuff. So go ahead and duplicate that. Put that right there. Duplicate that. And put that right there. It's okay if it overlaps. You can just, little measure it down. And there we go. We have our first layer. Now this is the pretty easy part, but you knew, whoops, I accidentally moved something. You have to click that, but it's not gonna look any good, just that old, plain, simple up and down pattern. So you're gonna click C or click Control C. Is it Control C? I believe. Or yeah, it's Control 4. So you can click Control 4 as a hotkey, and you can actually make it turn on. I actually did a mistake though. I'm gonna fix the mistake. So the mistake you'll need to actually see is it has to start with one color and end with a different color. So I have to just move that over there and then resize that over there. What? Oh, I accidentally duplicated 3 of those, and now we have it. So let's select all of, whoops, keep on messing up. Select all that, copy and paste, duplicate. Now you're going to click the rotate button, and you can see it's in a pattern formation, so it makes it look cool. Now we can just drag our mouse and click that, and that's the only right layer that you need to click for rotate, because it already starts off with the opposite. Now let's duplicate that, put that up there, and I think we have room for one more row. If you land with an odd number, of course you have to rotate it. So let's rotate that, and put that right there. There we go. And now you can make really simple looking walls. Now I wanted to also show you a comparison that it's gonna be way easier if you just use the brick. Where did it go? The brick texture. Put that right there. And it actually looks more natural. It might look a little slightly better, but it looks actually natural. People can say to you that, wow, this guy spent the time to actually build this instead placing one block, placing multiple ones. So I think I'll wrap it up about there. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe for more tutorials by Ryan Cutie on Cutie Gaming. And see you next time. Peace out.